Alright. That took a little longer than I wanted it to. Mostly because I ended up opening Stardew Valley pretty late. And with the amount of mods I have, it takes forever for the game to open. Like a good 5 minutes almost is what that was. I was able to like get this game to start opening. And then I went and got water. I had a nice chat with my roommate. You know, I thought about what I was going to get for dinner. I thought about getting a snack. I decided against it. Still not done. Come back upstairs, sat here. But now I can get things started. But I have to decide if I want to do the stream overlay or not. I guess I can show you now that everything's set up here. Let me get the Stardew Valley music and the menu going. I can do this cute little setup with all the seals. Or I can just do the full screen. Pros and cons, but do the full screen. Pro, see the full screen. Con, you see the full screen. You can see all the tabs I have open here at the bottom. I am not going to be full screening Stardew Valley because then it takes forever to alt tab out, and I alt tab out a lot and a lot for different, reasons. Another pro, I feel better with the game taking up more of the screen because, I don't know, I love my model. She's super cute. I like showing her off. I don't want to cover anything important in the game, unless it's like League of Legends for last stream. I used myself to cover the map. Did I need to do that? No. Why? Because nobody watches this. I'm not going to get stream sniped. It's just good practice. Con. What is a con? First con is that my desktop audio isn't working. That's a problem. Hold on. There you go. Now you can hear Stardew. Con. There's no seals. There's one seal, I should say. There's one seal on your screen. I don't think that's enough seals. I think there needs to be more. Which is where we can come to this screen. It's cute. It's chic. Pros. Lots more seals. And a star up there. Pros. The color coordination. Are we going to point that out? We should. Super cute. Con. The game takes up a very small portion of this screen. Does it need to take up more? Possibly. Hold on. I think it does. Or I think it should. Pro. Seals. Like I said, con. Game is in a very small area. Feel kind of bad about that. I mean, what can you do, I think for the next couple streams, I'm going to just keep it like this. And then when I want to go, I don't know, surfing the webs, searching up my questions, or if we're like doing a showcase of some kind, if we ever do those, I'll use the other one, the overlay, because I did spend a while on it. I think it's really cute. I like the moving stars, but it's not that important, is it? Not really. That's alright. Anyway, let's get into it. Usually I would already have the safe hold loaded, but I have no sense of shame. I have a save that I've spent a long time over in Fluttershy. I don't care. I like Fluttershy. Not afraid. And you shouldn't be either. If you like My Little Pony, that's not a bad thing. Might have been at one point. And not even like it was objectively bad. You thought it was bad at one point. Anyway, I'm not here to grandstand. I'm here to actually get some achievements done. This is like my third or fourth Stardew achievement hunting stream. How many achievements have I gotten? One achievement? Am I trying? So let me do this. I didn't want to do this. But I need to actually get my head in the game. And actually get some achievements done. Greenhorn, Orn 15. Easy. Fishing! Money! Let me zoom in so you can see these. I can just sit and fish for a while. The bottom. I can do that. Moving upgrade. Okay. 5 heart level. Okay. Ship 300 of one crop. Hate to do it. I'm probably going to do blueberries for summer. Because you can get like so much money. And it's so many blueberries to ship. I might do that to try and get monoculture. And I get a bunch of money. What else? Craft 30 different items. Cook. Legend. Oh goodness. Ship every item. Okay. Vector's challenge. Who is Vector? Okay. Whatever. Let's start. Looks like fishing's probably the easiest. We'll just fish a lot. Let's just fish. What do I even have going? I don't even remember. I have a whole... When did I plant all these seeds, first of all? Second of all... I got a chicken. Okay. Spinach. I cannot allow myself to get lazy. I cannot allow myself to just fall into farming and to just actually have fun playing Stardew. That's not the point. Or to have an entertaining stream. That's not the point. The point of the stream is to get achievements. And I think the easiest thing to do right now is to just fish. A lot. What even are these? I don't know. What even are these? Aw, I forget how cute my little Stardew character is. Here's my new seal tail. Oh my god. This is gonna suck. I've played so much on my other save file. And it's so nice. And everybody I've been talking to, because I've been playing Stardew, they've gotten bit with the Stardew bug, so I've been playing Stardew with all of them also. I have so many different save files. And like, I've played through Spring so many times in the past, like, month. It is... Stardew's nice. That is just... You know what would be fun? If there was an option to start in, like, a random season. I think it could be a good idea. Kind of like The Sims. You can just pick what season you start in. Which, you know, you can pick a lot of things in The Sims. Doesn't mean it's good. But I'm going to get into that. Because you know what? I don't stream The Sims. So it's, you know, talk to a Sims streamer. I'll give my opinions on a lot of other things, but not on games I haven't played yet. So I'll have to play The Sims to give my opinion on it. Which I have an idea to do that anyway. I'm planning on perhaps... There's a legacy challenge that I saw. You know what? I'm just going to try. Sorry. Completely separate. I'm just going to try doing windowed. Full screen. The resolution of my screen. Oh my... No. No, 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 no. I don't know my resolution, guys. What is happening? Is this? That's not right. Why am I floating? That's not right. There you go. What is that happening? Why is this small? That's not right. That's confusing. I don't even... What is going on? Put me back in windowed mode, please. I'm just gonna go back to windowed. Oh my gosh. Everything is wrong somehow. Okay, we're gonna just... I'm gonna deal with that later. We're just gonna stay like this. Might need some space someday. That's where I can help. If you bring me some raw materials and pay a fee, I can expand your house. Okay. I need to do that anyway. How is that going to take? That's going to take a lot of wood. How much is that? I actually don't know. He's strong to the finish because he eats his spinach. Oh, also. I don't know if my time has passed or not already for... what's it called? What is it called? Live 2D? But I did find out that VBridger, which is the software I use to enhance my face shapes, does have an option where I can stick out my tongue. You know what? Let's look at that right now. Because it's in this VTube Studio, which is what I'm using, in the settings, where you can set up like your actual model with like its parameters. I wonder if they have a parameter that's like input. Is there a tongue one? It'd be VBridger. So you type in VBridger to find out all the things. Mouth open, eye squint, body position, VBridger face found. Maybe you have to actually look in VBridger. How do you get your tongue to stick out? I should probably Google it. That's another thing I gotta start doing. I'm gonna start writing down all the questions I have during a stream. And then at the end of the stream, I'm gonna go and Google answers for all the questions I have, instead of like breaking up the gameplay. So first question. How? Oh, you know what? I'll do it on here. How can I do this? I'll do it on my... Why is it small? I don't understand anything. Notes. Anywhere I can just... Online notepad? Perfect. 1. How to rig tongue sticking out in VTube Studio. 1 question. Okay. Now that I've watered everything, let's actually do what the stream is for. Achievement hunting and catching fish. I met everybody. Oh, sorry. Hello, Ian. Hi, Crook. How is the farm life? Oh, going fine? That's nice. Yeah. Oh, here we go. A doggy. A doggy? That doesn't sound right. Reaching for my water. Hello, Dusty. I'm going to pet you. Because you're so cute. Aw, he likes it. Sorry. I have water. I don't know. How about that? Anyway. Sorry, Ian. Where should I go fishing? What fish have I caught? My turn base. I'll pet turn base when I get home. Don't worry about that. River. A singular ocean fish. Lake. I could probably stand to catch more ocean fish. I'll talk to people on the way down there. I check the lamps in town every week, just to be safe. I know I'm a huge worrywart about these sorts of things. Yeah, don't worry. You're cool. Oh, speaking of. Not that anybody's here to listen, but I just want to make it known to anyone who might watch this in the near or far future. I'm making myself a Twitter. It's gonna be cool. Name is tentative because it depends on what's available. I am Crook. You know? So it's probably going to be a mix on that. It's probably going to be updated. I mean, depending on when you watch this, it's in my bios. Or that's even where you found me from. And if that's true, can you, like, comment in whatever's my most recent video or stream or photo that you see, or like say it to me in person if I ever get to that size when I'm going to conventions and stuff. Tell me. What's a good code thing that I can make up when nobody's here to tell me it's a good idea or a bad idea? This is gonna be like obscure lore if anything ever comes of all this streaming business. But it's gotta be something good. What would it be, though? What's my signature thing? I'm a seal. I like stars. I'm playing Stardew a lot. Maybe ask what town. Or maybe tell me what town you are. No, that's horrible. Don't dox yourself. I don't want to know where you live. I don't care. Whether that's now, tomorrow, 15 years from now. Who knows? I don't care where you live. Don't tell me anything. Frick. I don't know. It's really a lot easier if I had someone to bounce ideas off of. Okay, here. Grab something from my desk. Oral-B satin floss. Put that in the comment section. Or comment that on a post. Or a picture. Or, you know, leave a review. If there's a review site. There has to be, right? I don't know. Or like when you buy something off of Etsy. Oral-B satin floss, you know, as your custom message. And that means I'll place a hidden seal somewhere. Like if you're commissioning an art from me. I don't know. Ain't nobody here. Well, that's okay. I play by myself all the time anyway, you know? Not much different. Only difference is I can't sing the music I'm listening to, you know? I can eat the candy I like, though. I really shouldn't, though. I'm going to spoil my dinner. Oh. While no one's here, I'm just going to talk to, like, think. I have ideas for what I want to do. I want to stream more with my friends. As noted 2 streams ago. But Oh, I want to stream Subnautica. My friend Swiss finally finished his playthrough. I think. I actually don't know. But he's not streaming it anymore. And I want to play that also. But I know if I play it by myself and no one's even here to comfort me, I'm actually going to throw up. That stream is going to be 20 minutes. I cannot play Subnautica. I want to play more with Ridge. His schedule is really weird. I want to stream more in general. But I only have so many days. And a lot of the time of my days, Monday through Friday, working. Weekends, I need a break. Streaming is nice, but what about if I want to play with friends that don't want to be on stream? But I want to play more games. That's not even related to anything. I don't know why I'm talking about that. I want to play Repo. I want to play more Lethal Company. I don't care if Lethal Company's dead. I want to play that game. The Sims? Probably. Maybe The Sims. I don't think I could play The Sims that's, like, entertaining enough to, like, keep someone in, like, they're joining the stream for the first time to see if, I'm interesting or I'm cool. I don't know if me playing The Sims alone, talking to myself about The Sims would be interesting unless I have an idea going into it. Which I probably can figure something out, but I don't know. What else? I know there's more things. Oh yeah, League of Legends. Next week, I'm probably going to be playing League of Legends on Tuesday, because I'm going to start playing more League. They really should add a Seal champion, so then I can really put my mind into playing League of Legends. That'd be great. Oh, Seal World. I need to play Seal World. How do you market a Seal World stream, though? Let me just play it, I guess. That'd be fun. Make it a Seal World video. I don't know if that'd work. I'd try it, though. Oh, yeah. For July, I'm doing Art Fight. I've been having this thing recently where everything that I draw is hideous, abhorrent, not autonomically correct. Colors are off. It goes through 5 revisions and I still hate it if I come back the next day. So I think Art Fight's really good, I draw it. I send it out to the world. That'll be fine. We'll see if I get any drawings. On my Art Fight, I have 2 characters. My Dan OC, which you can find more content of on my personal Twitter, which is mostly for reposts of the seals. Dan stuff at the moment. And it's probably where I'm going to be posting a lot of my... Oh. I'd be stupid. Can I eat food and be fine? Okay, I can. I forgot. I've been talking to nobody. Oh, yeah, I need to move my setup around. Because right now I've got... What was I... No, okay. I switch around between topics a lot. So sorry about that. Whatever. I don't know what I was talking about. Right now, I have a 3-monitor setup. I have my main monitor, which I have Stardew on right now. I have my second monitor, which I have stuff that you guys aren't allowed to see, like Discord, my VBridger setup, it has the tabs making sure that I have my streams running well. I don't know. Let's check now, actually. How's Twitch doing? Is it running? What does that mean? Huh? Just to check. I see. Looks like my Twitch stream isn't working. Hi, Michaela. Hi. I'm sorry, you caught me at a bad time here. I am apparently having to troubleshoot something, but I don't know. I'll deal with that later. Probably just turn off Twitch for now. Or restart. Whatever. Let's turn that off for now. I'll fix that later. How have you been? Currently just trying to achievement hunt on Stardew, but it's not very fruitful. Just gonna fish the rest of tonight at my house in case I get overexerted again. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I gotta move my third monitor to a separate spot. But that'll happen later. I'm gonna be redoing my setup. I think either this weekend or next weekend. But we'll figure it out then. Let's see, what else can I talk about? Oh yeah, series I want to do. There's another series I want to do in the future. I don't know how far in the future. Where I just review stuff that I have in my room. If I want to do this, I would need to either get another camera to like plug in to my computer so I can have a camera set up at my desk. And then so you can see my hands moving around my objects, showing it off, but still have myself here on screen. Of course, I can always do a PNG tuber for that also. But yeah, I like reviews. I've been watching a lot of review videos. Swell Entertainment. What's that other? There's a cosplay creator. Base something. I watched a lot of her con videos this week, and they're inspiring me. Especially because I'm going to a con here. When is it? Like 2 months? 3 months? So it's just inspiring me. I'm going with a bunch of friends. And one of them, Swiss Sauce, Caleb, he's going to be doing a vlog for the con we're going to. Because he kind of made one for the last con we went to. This is the second con we've ever gone to as a friend group. For Anime Expo we went to last year. Really fun. He, unfortunately, it was our first con, so we had, you know, you'd forget to take videos and photos. But it's fine. You know, the video he made on it's fun. I'm in it, kind of. I'm in there for like 2 shots. Most of it is him and our other friend, Classic Rigby, Ridge, flying into California. But this next con we're going to, we all have to fly out of our states to Seattle. Because we're actually all going to PAX West 2025. I'm super excited. We're thinking about doing cosplays and all that, but it's whatever. You know? He's gonna do a vlog. I'm probably gonna end up doing... I'm inspired, like I said, by Swell Entertainment. Because if you look on YouTube, there's not a whole lot of videos on PAX West. Like, last year for PAX West, when I did my research looking up videos for it, because I want information about the con I'm going to, because I'm, like, super excited. It's... A lot of the videos were just about the Five Nights at Freddy's pop-up they had. Which makes sense. The pop-up was cool. I heard a lot of people had fun going there. They got to meet the animatronic suit. They got to play Ultimate Custom Night on, like, an arcade machine. That's fun. But that's just, like, one thing from the con. I'm curious about vendors, how that's going. What else was at the con? I know the Five Nights at Freddy's are really big things. A lot of people went there for that. There was a few walkthroughs, and they would just walk through the entire con. But not really the kind of information I'm looking for. I want your opinions on it. How, you know, is it worth the money? It's an expensive con to go to. It's like a big gaming convention where lots of people show off their games. New and, like, companies come. I don't know how to explain it, but it's like, can you give me anything? I'm not getting anything from this. Which is not nice. So I shouldn't say that. I turn-based. But yeah, this is how I feel about the coverage coming from it. There's a few people that went over some pretty good things. Like what kind of merch they were able to get. There's a lot of signings from what I could tell. A lot of people got like their old retro games that they love. They got multiple copies of. They got them signed. Which is great for them. I'm happy that they got to do that. My nectarine tree wasn't able to grow. Why not? There's a freaking acorn there. I lost my favorite axe. If you find it, please return ASAP. I'm having a tough time without it. There's 2,500 if whoever finds the thing. 25, yeah. 250. Okay. But I wonder where it is. But that's not what we're here for. I need to focus. I need to get these achievements. Parsley. Oh yeah, parsley. I guess that is what parsley looks like. I just don't know what I have planted anymore. It's been so long since I've played. And by so long, I mean like a week. It's been a week since I played and I don't know what's going on. But that's because I play another save. That's fine though. But anyway. I was talking about the con reviews for PAX West. And I was curious if Swell Entertainment, which is really... She's really awesome. She goes to a lot of conventions. She does a lot of... She's like a review channel. She's really awesome. I really recommend her. She's super cool. I wonder if she'd ever gone to PAX. Because from what I've heard from Swiss, who is the friend that recommended for us to go to PAX, because it's the biggest gaming convention on the West Coast. And so I would assume, or I would think, or I was just hoping, that Swell Entertainment had been there once, and she would be able to tell me how she felt about it, the organizers, the vendors, the convention hall itself. It's a Seattle Convention Center, it'll be fine. But, just stuff to look out for. She's never been. And it makes me curious. Why? I know she's not a gamer. That's probably why. If she doesn't game. Or she's not a big gamer. And it's just probably one of those things where it was really expensive to go. And it conflicts with other schedules. And it's just maybe one of those things she hasn't gotten to yet. Who knows? Maybe she will go in the future. I don't know. But it made me want to go out and do my own PAX, entertainment inspired type video. Where I go to the con and I kind of review it. Which I think would be fun. Which is what led me to the review everything in my room thing. Because reviewing stuff is fun, Opinions, really easy to come by. I have an opinion on everything in my room. That's why I have it. Everyone has opinions. But you have to get it from a trustworthy source. Am I trustworthy? You don't know. Nobody knows. I know. My friends know. I have to prove yourself. You gotta prove yourself, And I'm just starting out with, everything. I've got a lot to prove. Number one thing being, I'm not lazy. And I will not quit. Never back down, never what? Never give up. Also, remember what you were doing. Fishing. How many fish have I caught? It would be a lot easier to know if I could tell how many fish I've caught. Because what was the... Oh, pause that. Deal with that later. Nope. Which one had the achievements on it? Notepad. Catch 10 different fish. How many fish have I caught? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh yeah, I have that one. Catch 24 different fish. Freak. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 more? I don't think there's even 12 more in this season. That's gonna take so long. Whatever, I'll go to the lake. Oh wait, can I go mining? I can just speed run to the as far as I can in the mines. That's probably easiest. And it gives me stuff to... okay. I guess for a little bit longer, I'm just gonna play Stardew normally. I didn't want to do this. But I need to if it's gonna be easier for me to get through achievements. And I gotta get materials to build my house and build... I have so much work. Guys, playing video games is really hard. I don't know how I do it. Okay, I'm stupid. I keep on walking back and forth to this chest. It's 10:50. I need to just... Have I never been to the mines? What have I been doing? I've been doing nothing this entire playthrough. That doesn't... That's not good. Carrots. Limited inventory space. I can't just be digging up everything. Then I'm gonna have a sword. So I only have 1, 2, 3, 6 spots to hold rocks, copper, coal. So that's 3 already. What else did you pick up in the mines? Slime. You gotta kill slimes. Batwings. You gotta kill bats. Quartz. Ugh. Not fun. Here we go. I was just wondering how far down this mine shaft goes. I'm going to take care of some of the monsters in here before they start climbing out onto the valley. I've met a lot of adventurers in my time. I recognize that look in your eye. Old age hasn't robbed me of my eyesight, or my skill with a sword quite yet. Take this weapon. It may not look like much, but it's imbued with magic. With it, you'll be able to battle the monsters here. Doesn't seem right. Am I going crazy? I feel like I hear something. We ignore it. I'll keep my eye on you. Prove yourself and I might think about making you a member. Remember what? I wasn't listening. Okay. Oh yeah, and geodes! And earth crystal! And a crab. This is literally worst case scenario. Where's the copper? No. I don't wanna hit you. I ran out of things to talk about. Well, I had more to say, but then I forgot everything. I can make something up. I can bring back a bit. No. I can talk about... Oh, how I have no energy in the mines and how I need to eat a pear. Oh. I can talk about the streams next week, which I already technically kind of touched on, but I'll touch on again. Doesn't hurt. So on Monday, no, not Monday, Tuesday, I'm gonna probably be playing League of Legends Thursday. We started Thursday. Do I want to do Stardew Thursday? We'll see. I need to play other games. But I get scared. I get really scared. And I'm a little crybaby. I don't want to get scared. Hey! I don't want to kill you. Leave me alone. Stop it! Oh, you know what? Maybe next week I can... Like I said, Classic Rigby. Weird work schedule. I'm trying to schedule a Jackbox day with all of us. Because we're all streamers. We all stream. Swiss, me of course, Crook, and Rigby. Where we can play Jackbox. Because I want to play Jackbox. I also want to... Me and Ridge also want to play Repo more. We probably can do that without Swiss. But again... He has a weird work schedule. I also kind of want to look into getting, or seeing, this is probably going to have to come into effect when I get a new model. Arm tracking. I do a lot of physical bits. And it sucks. Because I can't show them properly. Because I can't move my arms. But that's probably gonna run in conflict with the original purpose of the VTuber model. That I don't actually have a webcam. I'm using my phone to track myself with my awesome model that I love. I don't know what arm tracking entails. I'd probably have to get a special webcam. So I kind of just don't want to do it. Low-key. Low-key really don't want to do it. You like Jerma. The awesome webcam. Leave me? I don't want to hurt you. Why are you making me do this? Any more copper? That's what I'm in here for. I'm here to need copper so I can upgrade something. I don't think I actually made it that far in the planning stage. I'm here to speedrun through the mines. So if I can get to level 10 before 10, that'd be a success. But I'm running out of stamina. I don't have anything else to eat. What are other games I want to play? Overwatch? Maybe at some point. Probably not. Who's to say? Hey! Leave me alone. I need to play more single-player games. Like, yeah, I play Stardew. I've played Stardew a lot, though. I need to play games for, like, the first time on stream. I have Borderlands 2, which is an option. Only thing holding me back from Borderlands 2 is its current year, 2025. I don't think that's the move. Oh, maybe the Oblivion remake. I've been meaning to play that. Don't have the money to buy it. But when I do get it. Subnautica. Not for a while. Or until someone's on stream to emotionally support me. I'll get scared. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Minecraft. Minecraft. I want to play Minecraft. But. Huge but. What would I do? Realistically, what would I do? Oh, you could, speedrun. Oh, you could, okay, first of all, I'm not speedrunning. I'm not good at Minecraft. Oh, you could do builds. You're really good at building, aren't you? Right. Wrong. I steal everything. Well, not everything, but I copy my builds off of much more talented people. That can do way better than I can. Oh, you can just do your forever world. My forever world. Which, yes, that is exactly what I'll be doing. I'll be starting a forever world. Being what I want to do. I'm playing Minecraft with my friends. I want to play Minecraft with my friends a lot more than what I'm doing currently. Because I love playing video games with my friends, whom I love very dearly. And whom I miss. Anyway. Let me try and figure out... this Twitch thing. Which isn't working. Because my Twitch isn't working. Let me try and start streaming again on Twitch. Stream category, Stardew Valley. Are we working, yes or no? No! Okay. They said I could either restart Twitch cookies or make sure what? You know, I'll just do the cookies thing. That's probably easiest, huh? First of all, I'll stop streaming on Twitch. That's not working. Where do you clear cookies from? Hold on. Okay. Bear with me. I'm going to... Oh, I'm searching settings. Whew, that'd be easy. That'd be annoying. Okay. Looks like I don't have to do. It's just, okay, cookies are cleared on Twitch. It's gonna log in. Oh, okay. So it was streaming on Twitch just fine. It just decided that I couldn't watch it on my computer. Okay. That's fine. I guess I know that in the future now. Okay. Well. Okay. I just can't watch it like live on my computer, which is fine. I don't need to know what it looks like, I guess. I technically know what it looks like. It's on my OBS window. But that's fine. Okay. Whatever. You know? Loki not feeling Stardew right now. Loki want to stream something else. Can you change what a stream is partway through? Or should I just stop the stream and start another one? That seems a bit annoying. No? No one's watching. It's not going to affect anybody. I had a good hour on Stardew. Let's do 2 hours and something else. It'll be longer than any other streams I've had. What do I want to play? League of Legends. Not if you knew. Not if you knew. Okay. I'm going to stop streaming. I'm going to really quickly do League of Legends. Rebrand. I don't have a... Oh. I don't have a, thumbnail for League of Legends. You know what? That can be what we do in the last couple minutes here on this stream. We'll just redo. I'll make the thumbnail right here on stream to show off my artistic abilities. So let's bring up, here we go. Why? I'm probably gonna have to fix that when I restart my, is that still the right, that's the right size. I'm the wrong size. There we go. Lock that. Oh, my OBS is there. There we go. And this is my Clip Studio Paint. So we're just gonna remake this into my League of Legends thumbnail. Oh, you know, it'd be funny. No, that's not funny. That's not funny. Never mind. Look behind the curtain for anyone who cares. We're gonna get rid of this. Oh, stay with me here. I'll put on something fun for you to listen to. Actually, you know what? We'll do this.